from Manipur. Now, fresh violence has erupted in Manipur, resulting in the tragic loss of 3 lives in the Kwakta area yesterday. Now, Kwakta is situated in a bordering zone near Churachandpur. Now, Manipur continues to remain on edge. Manipur continues to remain tense and on edge ever since the communal clashes erupted here in the area. Well, joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Kamalika Sen-Gupta. A very good morning, Kamalika. What more details are we gathering from the ground?
This has happened today morning around 4 a.m. That's what we are getting from the sources on ground, and 3 people have died. Till now, the identity of 3 people is still not clear. Or what we are getting from the ground sources is Kwakta is a village which is located in Bishnupur district, but it is on the way to Churachandpur district. So it falls in the bordering zone. So some miscreants of one particular community, they tried to enter into this village, and the firing started, and there 3 people died, and the identity of the 3 people is still not clear. But day before yesterday also, we have seen the same type of violence in Bishnupur when the mass burial was supposed to take place in the hills. Now, this is one concerning affair that, in these buffer zones and these bordering areas, is always a tension and firing, intermittent firing goes on, even intense firing goes on in these areas. So, as a result of which, yesterday also, it's a matter of one community trying to overpower the other community in every area. Whichever community is majority in that particular area, that community flexes its muscle, resulting which this type of violence takes place. And today around 4 a.m. this incident was also a result of that. That's what we are coming to know from the sources.
Okay. Kamalika, help us understand that there seems to be no end to the unrest in Manipur. What is the local administration's response and action plan to address the current situation, to maintain the law and order and further prevent any kind of such escalation in the future?
That's a big question, what the local administration is doing, because there is no end to this. It's already 3 months have passed and still things are continuing. And in this state of Manipur, there are borders inside the borders. There are buffer zones. There are boundaries between the 2 communities. The divide is quite open. And the divide is so sharp, then the hatred, the enmity is so sharp that one community is, taking the life of the other community. Both the communities, they are not at all in a position to come in a dialogue where all efforts have been made from the central government. The state government's role is still in a question, because whenever you talk to the state government, they say, even the chief minister, they say that peace is returning. But peace seems to be an unknown feature in Manipur.
All right. Thank you so much, Kamalika, for all those latest inputs. We'll continue to track this story as the day progresses.